I'm going to track every single dollar that leaves my bank account for an entire year, starting January 1st all the way until December 31st. The goal of this series is to make monthly update videos giving you a detailed list of my expenses, so make sure to like and subscribe to see those videos once a month and stay up to date on my journey. The rules of this year-long challenge are pretty simple. Every dollar that leaves my bank account will be tracked in terms of where it went and when it left my bank. I will also do my best to justify each purchase I make, but keep in mind that I am only human, so I'll make a lot of dumb purchases here and there. But from this challenge, I will try to keep those to a minimum. The expenses will include all my bills, including my car insurance, my student loans when I have to pay those later, and even my tuition payments. So that means I won't be leaving anything out. The purpose of being fully transparent is to give you an idea of what my life is already like, and how I can cut back on that life to save even more money. I'm already a pretty impulsive spender, but by adopting minimalism last year and by making this series of videos, I believe it'll forge a path for me to spend less on things I don't need and more on things that I truly value. Also, I think one thing to remember is that I live in Canada, so my expenses will vary, and I'm going to track all my expenses in Canadian dollars. But I will do the conversion when necessary to make it easier for you guys to know how much I'm actually spending. So why am I doing this? The first reason is to be more intentional with what I spend my money on. I usually end up selling or not even using a lot of the things that I buy, which ends up being a huge waste of money. I want to end this habit once and for all in 2021, and it helps that I already have a girlfriend who is very intentional with her spending. By thinking before I buy, I will easily eliminate the majority of my wasteful spending and save money from things that matter more, like a nice vacation or better equipment to increase the quality of these videos. And this actually transitions into my second point, which is being accountable for the things I spend money on. I already mentioned before that I'm a pretty impulsive spender, so by knowing that I have to show you guys where my money is going, it makes me more conscious as to where my monthly paychecks are going. This really leads me to ask the question, is it really worth spending the money on what I'm going to spend this money on? Overall, I think I'm just way less likely to spend money on something if I know everybody who's watching this video is holding me accountable to what I'm spending my money on. And my final reason for doing this challenge is I think it should just be a really fun experiment, at least for someone like me who's already interested in personal finances. It can also give perspective of what it's like for a student that's going to be moving into graduation and then moving into the workforce all within the same year, at least in terms of money, since I'm going to be graduating this spring. I've always wanted to do something like this, but I thought, why not make a series out of it on YouTube, right? So that's exactly what I'm doing here. So why is this important? Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. By knowing where every single dollar goes, you'll be way more conscious as to where you're spending and then where you can put that extra money you're saving and where you can invest it. I've been heavily inspired to take on this challenge by another personal finance YouTuber named Graham Stephan. And if he ever saw this video or the videos I'm going to be making, I would love for him to critique one of these videos. That would be a goal for 2021. But in all seriousness, seeing where all my money is going exactly will be extremely beneficial, especially when I'm going to have to start paying my taxes this tax season and I'm going to start paying these student loans. So this is more of a shorter video, just kind of outlining what the rules are, what I'm going to be doing for this year, and basically just what the plan is. But the goal here is also to keep this channel going at full speed whenever I can make these videos and when I have free time. I hope this video can give some people some inspiration on brushing up on their spending habits, and I hope I see you guys in the upcoming monthly videos. Make sure you subscribe to see these monthly videos and make sure you like it so that it helps push this content out to other people who may be interested in personal finance or even taking on a challenge like this. Because if I can get more people that are interested to watch this, that'll just help me out incredibly. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace.